I am a patriot because I believe in the Constitution. Our founders were amazingly brilliant in their insight, foresight, and provision. The Constitution is a document conceived by wisdom, rooted in principle, based on freedom, and maintained by courage, conviction, and blood. It needs to be read, studied, and upheld, not interpreted, compromised, or ignored. I am a patriot because I believe in limited central government. Power entrusted to the hands of the people, not to the bureaucrats in Washington, is what our founders envisioned and provided. Numerous national leaders have warned us of the dangers of big government. President Ronald Reagan said, "Man is not free unless government is limited." That government is not the solution to our problem. Government is the problem. And paraphrasing Thomas Jefferson said, "That government is best which governs least." As late as January 1996, we heard the era of big government is over. President Bill Clinton, State of the Union address. We must elect people who not only enunciate this philosophy, but who truly believe and practice it. Currently in Washington, we have neither, but we can change things. Officials serve in this country at our discretion. They are our servants, we are not theirs. And there is tremendous power in the polling place. Authority and sovereignty in this country doesn't reside in professional politicians, but in we the people. There are a few in Congress we need to keep. Most we need to boot. They offer no solutions. They offer no solutions to our problems. They created our problems. And here is the key. We must know the difference. It is foolish to keep returning to power the very ones who originated and to continue to impel the abject irresponsibility of a central government out of control. We who have gathered on this 4th of July know the difference. It is up to us to teach that difference to our children, our friends, our neighbors, and our kinfolk. Senator Barry Goldwater told us to remember that a government big enough to give you everything you want is also big enough to take away everything you have. And Benjamin Franklin told his generation, those who would give up essential liberty to purchase a little temporary safety deserve neither liberty nor safety. If we lose liberty, if we squander freedom, if we allow ourselves to become enslaved to an overpowering central government that offers to babysit us from the cradle to the grave, to change our diapers and our depends, if we forsake independence and individuality, we will have no one to blame but ourselves. It is up to us to assert the rights our fathers gave us and pass this great heritage of freedom to our children and our children's children. I am a patriot because I believe in the religious principles upon which this nation was founded. Those who would tell us that religion, belief in and dependence upon God has no place in the affairs of this country do not understand the principles upon which this nation was built. The guiding maxim of our founders was freedom of religion, not freedom from religion. Listen to the words of our Declaration of Independence in the very first line. Mention is made of nature and nature's God. And then is written, we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights. Our forefathers acknowledged our dependence upon God, our Creator, the source of those unalienable rights. One cannot miss, not even accidentally, the fact that this country was founded upon belief in God and guided by principles enunciated in the Bible. That is our heritage, and that heritage should be relinquished to no man. Now, in closing, we are here today because we love our country. We are also here because we don't love the direction that some would take it. Government is too big, taxes are too high, bureaucrats are too powerful, and hypocrisy is too rampant. America has been called the last best hope of man. It has been. It can always be if we are ever vigilant, ever concerned, ever informed, and ever active. Freedom has never been free, and freedom isn't perpetually guaranteed either. Our freedoms have been secured by a tremendous price. They must be maintained by our determined watchfulness. This is no time to give up, give in, or give over. This is no time to quit or quiver, to falter or faint, to cease or desist. This is our country, yours and mine. And we must never forget that we as Americans have the power to change things for the better. This we have always done, and we must not stop now. Thank you.
Okay, that's John Brown from Flatwoods, Kentucky. Our next speaker